Stranger, may we speak? Over here, you have the look of someone who deals in gold and blood. We seek to right an injustice, but we can't do it alone. Until the Pact set us free, we were the property of the Volek family. Now the last of the Voleks has come to Mournhold. Help us get revenge for generations of slavery. Find Bettina Volek, lure her to her family's townhouse, bring her there, and we will have our revenge. The Volek daughter can be found at the nearby inn. Look for her there. Each of the Voleks has been dealt with, one way or another. Bettina is the last of her line. Taste the breeze and I had an egg daughter, eyes that glint. The Voleks worked her to death. Their own daughter must pay for that crime.
I pray that you will help us, Landstrider.
Can you believe we have to register to enter the city?
There's an urgent task for you.
Did you get it? Did your invitation arrive?
Rub it in, why don't you?
The Ordinators must be vigilant in our pursuit of preserving the peace for the Tribunal. Sadly, we can't be everywhere at once. And so, Magistrix Vox grows bolder every day. So the rumors are true. Do Mark take the Maulborn and the trouble they've caused? We won't let the Gorge fall again.
Comrade, a word.
Has told everyone who would listen how you discovered that spy.
Can you believe it? Dragons in your own homeland. What are you going to do?
This one does not know, but he hopes his family is safe in Видобуток.
Storm and shine, cross land or sea, I run to her and get.
Greetings. Have you heard of the once great Volek family? I'm the last of my line. No, I suppose not. My family's been involved in things I'm not proud of. That's part of the reason I returned to Mournhold. I'm here to reclaim my family home. It's been sealed since my father died, when we fled the city for Vardenfell. I was so little then, but I promised I would return. My family kept Argonian slaves. They worked our salt rice plantation and were the source of our wealth, and the cause of our doom. When the Pact freed our slaves, they rose up and murdered my father. My mother and I fled. shadow hangs over my family. My mother returned last year to claim our property. I never saw her again. She was murdered. I'm sure of it. Now, I think someone is following me. I can handle myself, but I'm still worried. Frankly, I'd welcome your company. The family townhouse is nearby. I'll meet you there. Thanks for meeting me here. I'm glad I don't have to face this alone. Well, let's see what's left of the old place. I see. You're in on it. I suppose there's no way around it then.
Die, Volek, for eyes that glint. It's done. Meet us outside and we'll conclude this foul business.
The Voleks have all been slain, but Eyes That Glint is still dead. We are as bad as the Voleks.
Finally, the Voleks have paid for their crimes, thanks to you. Thank you, stranger. With his dark act behind us, we can get on with our lives. No elves will own me or my family again.
Please, listen to me for just a moment. It's very important.
I just want to finish this and find a place to sleep.
And our guar steaks are beginning to spoil in their carts.
You have to wait your turn, Sarah. The line forms to my left.
You haven't heard the last of this.
I just returned from business outside the city, and now I can't even go back to my own home.
Why do we have to wait? What's taking so long?
I know you want to help the Nord cultural exchange. Hail! I am Rigert the Brash. I lead our glorious expedition for Nord cultural exchange to the Dark Elves. Excuse, please, Dunmer. The proper term for puny ones is Dunmer. Small, I mean, not puny. Must remember, talk slower and louder. Let me start over. I am Rigert. We're brand new diplomats, here to learn about Dark Elf way of life, and spread word about our glorious Nord culture. Such knowledging will strengthen our alliance. Badly. The Registrar makes us wait by this giant smelly toadstool while our gifts of culture, art, and religion gather dust. How about you take these gifts for us? Trade them for dark elf stuff. We need books, clothes, and relics. Thank you for helping our glorious expedition for Nord cultural exchange. Hopefully the registrar will call soon. In the meantime, I have leads on where you can take items for trade. Ha! Good joke! Rigert can't wait to use it on the Dark Elf Ambassador. Now, which glorious item can I tell you about? Dark Elf dress is so fancy. I heard of tailor in Mournhold's crafting district named Irila Malaron. Give her our gift of Nord traditional garb. She'll be so impressed, she'll give us nice Dunmer clothes in return. Little Greyskins mentioned a place with a great library, Shada Stula. They're sure to appreciate our book. Maybe trade for a book on Dark Elf culture and customs. That would be most excellent. That is a top-notch cultural relic, a Heart of the Wild. Take it to the monastery called Muthnar. Give it to monks as offering, but make sure to get a good Dark Elf relic in return. Thanks. And remember to speak loudly. You're a deputy envoy of Nord culture now.
Clothing. Fine raiment here. The finest in Mournhold. I prefer gold. But what have you got? What's that odor? Have these ever been washed? Wait. This is baby mammoth fur. It's illegal to export it. You know, in the name of cultural exchange with our allies, I might have something to trade. Oh, don't worry. A mere triviality. Certainly nothing that should stand in the way of a cultural exchange. Here, take these display pieces. They were made with my experimental dyes. Makes the colors nice and vibrant.
Welcome back. Something I can do for you. I'd be honored to help in any way I can, friend. What do you need? That's a dried animal heart. Is that from a goat? I don't... I'm, humbled by your gift, friend. We shall put it in a place of honor and reverence once the temple is rebuilt. We have so little after the destruction. Nothing that could match the uniqueness of this object. Well, here, take this loaf of bread. It isn't much, but it's the only Muthnar loaf to survive our flight from the temple.
Charge to have a look.
I could use a break.
Welcome to Shadastula. I maintain the school's collection of manuscripts and books. Maybe, but I've seen it all. I don't think anything could surprise me anymore. Let me take a look. Oh, my. Do you know what this is? It's an original edition of The Art of Love and Swordplay of the Nord poet Fjoki. It details in epic balladry the carnal exploits and adventurous deeds of the warrior poet Fjoki. The author claims the work is a true history, but many of the exploits it recounts are, well, highly unlikely. Fjoki was a bard of exceptional imagination but decidedly limited skill. According to his epic stanzas, he never met a creature he couldn't make love to or kill, or both. No, it's lurid trash and common as guar. But I admit I've had a weakness for Fjoki since my youth. What do you want for it? Dozens of works describe individual aspects, but nothing really encompasses that vast and labyrinthine subject. Try this one, the Dapper Dunmer. It's all yours.
Welcome back, Deputy Envoy. Did you have luck making our cultural exchanges? We're still waiting to hear from the damn registrar. My eyes are round with wonderment. Look what you have brought us. We accept these fantastic gifts. We now show our respect for the excellent Dunmer culture. Wait a moment while we change into this stylish Dunmer garb. All right, lads. Time to don our fancy new elf clothes.
Envoy Riggett, I regret to inform you that you'll need to wait a few more days.
Trolls take you, Registrar. Yeah. We go home now.
Oh, wait! You can't leave. It's highly irregular. Think of the paperwork.
Damn these crowds! We're going to lose our entire shipment.
Can you believe it? Dragons in your own homeland. What are you going to do?
This one does not know, but he hopes his family is safe in Riverhold. This one hopes it is just wild tales told by the Bandari peddlers, hoping to drum up sales of emergency wares.
This is taking longer than I'd planned.
My darling son's gone off on some fool errand. I hope he returns in one piece. Oh no, he was such a good son, always thinking of his mother. Why did he have to go and do such a stupid thing? Thanks for bringing these to me. I'll make an omelette in his memory. It will be salted with my tears and peppered by my grief.
I've been working the Deep Crag Den for years, and I've never heard of a single instance of a Kwama attacking a handler. Something very strange is going on.
The livestock's gone mad, and what does he do? Back into the mine he goes. This isn't turning out well at all. Not at all. Sorry, I haven't time for pleasantries. We're having a bit of a crisis here. This is Deep Crag Den, a Kwama mine. But something's gone wrong. Some kind of fumes have filled the mine, and the Kwama are going crazy. They're attacking the workers. I've been making potions to counter the fumes, but I'm running out of ingredients. My husband, Boro, went back into the mine. What is he thinking? I'm sorry, what did you say? Help? Yes, all right. I need aloe or redweed to make more potions. They grow all around here. You can forage for some, if you're willing. I asked Nelvin and Marolos to gather plants. They might have some, but it wouldn't surprise me if they just ignored me. The workers don't like me very much. Otherwise, check the area. Redweed grows near the rocks. Aloe should be out in the open. Thank you. I really am trying to help. Both plants will work in the potion, so anything you find will help.
They say there are fumes in the mine. But I don't see how that's possible. We're raising Kwama, not digging for minerals. As usual, Boral's wife wants someone else to do her work for her. She's a bit spoiled, if you ask me. Here, take what I have. Wouldn't want it said that I didn't do my part when the mine was in trouble.
I got a whiff of those fumes, and my head's still pounding. Small wonder the Kwama went crazy.
I've been working the Deep Crag Den for years, and I've never heard of a single instance of a Kwama attacking a handler. Something very strange is going on. It seems Adrasa has found someone new to do her work for her. Did you say pay? Well, look at that. I happen to have a few redweed stems right here.
I never knew Kwama could be so vicious. Praise Vivek. I need to get these potions to the workers as soon as possible. I'm sure it will help. It has to. I don't know. How would I know? I don't go into the mine. Why are you asking me? I'm sorry. This is so stressful. I'm worried about my husband, Boral. He went back inside, and I have no idea what happened to my idiot cousin, Renvis. He's concerned about the workers. Thinks they're still in the mine. I'm so worried. Boral hasn't raised a sword in years, and the Kwama aren't acting normal. Will you go after him? Take him these potions, and drink one yourself before you go.
What a terrible waste. I hope you drank one of Adrasa's potions. Otherwise, this is going to be a short visit. Here's another tip, free of charge. Keep your weapon handy. I've never seen the Kwama this aggressive. It's such a waste, isn't it? You're going to have to kill a lot of Kwama to get through the tunnels, right? Letting them rot won't help anyone. Why not harvest their cuttle? It's the waxy stuff on their beaks. 1,000,001 uses. I'll give you a fair price for it.
In all my years, I've never seen anything like this. I came back to look for my wife's cousin Renvis and the rest of our missing workers, but I haven't had much luck. I've been stumbling around in the dark, trying to avoid getting eaten by Kwama. But I did discover something quite disturbing. Treachery. The mine is filled with open vials spewing noxious fumes. This was no accident. I sealed several of the vials and cleared this chamber, but I can't get down to the lower levels without getting swarmed by Kwama. If you do, you'll be the hero of Deep Crag. Seal the vials in the middle and lower chambers. If you run into any miners, give them one of Adrasa's potions. And keep an eye out for cousin Renvis. He's not the sharpest arrow in the quiver. Come and join us. This spot is safe above the smelly fumes. Safe for the little scribbles. And leave the wee scribbles? They weren't really affected by those nasty fumes. Most burrowed away, clever and cute as can be. But these little beauties are safe here with me. Nice and safe, aren't you, my little friends? Yes, you are. Careful of the mature Kwama. The big fellows don't like this smell. No, they don't. These little guys aren't as sensitive as their elders, so they aren't angry. Oh, and be careful if you see the Kwama Queen. Not friendly. Not friendly at all. We're just fine, aren't we, little ones? Yes, we are. Careful of the big old warriors and workers, though. The fumes made them very grumpy. They might even be mean to the scribbles.
It's a shame that some of the Kwama have to be put down. Ha! Let me guess. Arona convinced you to harvest Kwama cuttle and bring it back to her. She probably gave you some line about not being wasteful and putting the stuff to good use. The only person she plans on helping is herself. She'll sell the stuff in Mournhold and make a tidy profit.
Thanks. I'll make my way out of here.
I'll make my way out of here.
Thanks. I'll make my way out of here.
Kwama went crazy. He wasn't supposed to be like that. Why did the Kwama go crazy? The smoke vials were a joke. She said nobody get hurt. She promised. I didn't do anything wrong, I swear. It wasn't even my idea. It was all Idras's idea. I knew it was wrong. I promised that if I don't get eaten by Kwama, I'll go to the temple in Mournhold and pray to the gods with all my might. I'll even give gold to poor people, when I get some gold. We have to get out of here. I know a shortcut, but there's a big Kwama in the way. It went into that tunnel over there. If you poke its eggs, I bet it'll come out. Then we can run up the tunnel and escape. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for anyone to get hurt. Thanks. I did a stupid thing. Idrasa gave me this necklace, so I'd do it. She said it was a present from Cousin Borrel when they got married. It's worth more than I earn in a month. She said Cousin Borrel only cares about the Kwama. She thought that if the mine got closed for a few days, he might take her to Mournhold. She wanted to dance and shop and have fun. She never thought the Kwama would go crazy. Here, take Idrasa's necklace. I don't want it anymore. I can get out through the tunnel, now that it's clear. I'm really sorry. Really, really sorry. I'm getting out of here. No more Kwama mining for me.
Were you able to gather any Kwama cattle? What does it matter? The Kwama had to be killed. Is it better that the cattle go to waste? Why pass up the opportunity to make some gold? Or are you thinking of selling the cattle yourself? My idea, my profit. Alchemists can't get enough of it and it's not commonly available. That makes this the perfect situation. I won't apologize for being pragmatic. You fetcher! It was my idea. Fine. I'll give it to Borrel. I'm sure he'll pat me on the head for being so loyal and honest. Who needs all those annoying gold pieces cluttering up their purse anyway?
workers, poison fumes, enraged Kwama. Could anything else go wrong?
You're back. Is everything all right at the mine now? Then you know what I did. I can hear it in your voice. It was foolish and dangerous. I'm so ashamed. I've been trying to make up for all this by helping the injured workers. It was a gift from Boral. If he sees it, he'll know I was involved. Please. I deserve to be punished, but I don't want to lose Boral. If you don't reveal my part in this, I promise I'll find a way to make up for it. What have you decided to do? Oh, Alexia, bless you. You won't regret this. I'll help Boral and the miners. I'll even stop complaining about the Kwama, and I'll certainly never do anything so foolish ever again.
Did you find any clues? Why would someone poison Deep Crag Den? How strange that someone would do something that senseless. Thanks for your help, friend. The mine will be working again shortly. We'll keep an eye out for trouble in the future.
Husband, you work too hard. Let me help.
Don't worry, dear. The potion you concocted has been a great help today.
I'll help all I can. I'll gather more plants in case I need to make more potions.
Word of the plague in the west has reached Mournhold. We were told to watch for someone matching your description. It's good to have you in the city. Yes, of course. I have orders from the Tribunal Temple to register you and grant you access to the city immediately. The Sacred Lady, Almalexia, requests that you attend her in the temple at your earliest convenience. Yes, I already said that. Weren't you listening? It's a rare honor to receive an audience with the Sacred Lady. You should go now and leave this lowly clerk to his duties. We can't all have appointments with the divine.
The registrar still won't see us, and now our guar steaks are beginning to spoil in their carts.
Don't leave town without the proper equipment. Let me get you outfitted right.